should connect to that, hopefully. Yes. Alrighty. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome back. We lost our tournament run, so we're carrying on our pond run. Our Pure OuterNOGOA run, aka Insane Difficulty. From 6 months ago that we started, because it was a PB. 58 days. I'm kind of scared to carry it on, but I've been scared for a while now, so we're going to go for it. Okay, is that everything that needs to be done? I think so. For the delays there. Let me put... Okay. Kind of think we should also get the small cabin near the waterfall in the back when you do upper. Just put rope down, run over, rope back up. Yeah, maybe not a bad idea. Yeah. I just shouldn't have gone there at this stage. I didn't pay attention. So this is our run anyway. Let's see where we're at. We've got notes for where stuff is, but I don't remember what I was going to do next. I think we were struggling to leave this spot. We made our bear coat, which is the first time I've ever managed to do this in pond. Feels really good. We got double insulation, we got rabbit stuff, we got deer stuff. Got an aviator cap. Mackinac. We've got a moose hide at Poacher's cave, the cave behind Poacher's. We don't have bear hides. And the match situation, it's just 2 strikers that are pretty low, and we've been to Hushed River already. So, do we have a cougar hide? No. Leak, cougar cave, bunch of salt plus deposit. FM wolf wrangler cave, we've got some stuff. How are we doing on arrows? 7, that's not bad. Do we have any more maples down? Yeah, maple and guts at Poacher's cave. Loads of stuff at Poacher's cave. And then the Grey Mother cave. We'll probably have a load of coal there. Usually I do. Should have wrote that down really if I did though. How are we doing on fuel? A load of fur. A load of fur but no coal. It's going to be scary picking up where this left off, guys. I can't lie. Now we could make our moose satchel or even a moose cloak. "21 hours. Do we aim to make the moose cloak? Maybe we can make it at the farmhouse. Long day tomorrow, I hope so. I think it ends early tomorrow though, right, Deadpool? I heard it ends really early tomorrow. Might want to look at that if you don't get a chance today. Wait, tomorrow is today for you. I'm getting confused because it's late for you, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting confused. I'm thinking you're talking about Friday. Right. What's the weather like? Can we leave? Not really. Oh, doesn't it feel nice to have a fire, guys? Guessing we don't have... Oh, we do have teas. We've got 2 teas plus these ones. And we have a flask with nothing in it. Wow, it's hard to play catch up on a run from so long ago. Crap. I think maybe we could trip back to Milton. We try and put down a cougar. Not a cougar. Yeah, a cougar. With the fire glitch. Fire cheese. Don't know if we've been up to the tower yet. We'll check that on the way out. We need matches is the problem. See, if we get the cougar in Hushed River, we can get the matches there too. In Poacher's Cave. The only other options is to go towards Coastal and start thinking about matches and stuff there. That's a long road. What are we thinking, guys? We've been to Broken Railroad because we spawned Transfer Pass, so we've done all of Broken Railroad. We haven't been to Hush River in a while, so that will have fuel at least, and we'll be going back there with a bear coat this time, which will feel nice. Milton's kind of our main base. Let's kind of head that way. I'm just worried about... I have a mag lens, but I'm just worried about matches, really, more than anything. There is one extra box in Hush River, but it will require killing the cougar. Which you might need more arrows for. Google says 10 hours. Google? No, I think it ends tomorrow morning. What do you mean Google? On TLD challenges, you mean? I can look if you guys want to know. How the hell would Google know? Like a small community-led tournament. Unless it took you 2 TLD challenges. May 15th, 6 AM UTC. What is UTC? One hour ahead of us. That's 5 AM tomorrow. It's nearly 24 hours. That's tomorrow morning, and it's now Thursday morning, and that's Friday morning. Like 23 hours from now, 22 hours from now. Certainly not time for me to do a run unless I just don't stop playing and don't sleep. Yeah, universal time is 1 hour behind us. Behind me, at least. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we going back to Milton? It's the matches. It's the matches that's the problem. Can we go to Coastal? Sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? What if we go to Milton and Hush River? And then get fuel and then go towards Coastal. With the clothing we've got, we might be okay going to Coastal. It's like GMT, yeah. Well, we're in summertime at the moment, so it's like an hour difference of daylight savings, I think. That's not 10 hours from now, though. It's 9 AM now on the 14th. I didn't realize we were so like stuck here. Cannot let myself get thirsty. I'm in the pond habits now. I think we did go up and get these crackers at the end of the last time. I think we went up and came back. In fact, I'm almost certain we did. So I think we need to aim to leave. Anything we can, like, repair. That's right, repair, guys. That's a thing now. We don't really want to repair these with our limited cloth, do we? Got a birch and a maple with us. Have we got any birch in Grey Mother's Cave? We've got one in Poacher's Cave. We'll grab that. Yeah, the AI on Google is really bad. What's that? We've still got the blue FM flare to grab. Yeah, I think either way, there's not much life left in this run. But this run kind of went against all odds. Look at what we did on day 2. 5% health. And we're still going. Don't think we have any stims, though. No. What about the ravine? Have I been there? Ravine Basin. Yeah, we've already got all the stims from this side of the map. Look, no worries, dude. I'm so scared to leave. If we get 2 arrows, okay, let's go. No! Not like this. The wind's picking up again. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Can't stay here forever, Blades. We have to play the game at some point. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now we can walk. Tiny bit heavy, though. Wonder if we've been to the blind here. It's too late to go now, I think. Plus we got amazing headwind. I want to check my log to see if we've been to the blind, but yeah, let's not. It's too dodgy with the wolves around. It's not that far, and we've got decent weather here. Should we just go for it? It's good blizzard, though. See if there's matches there, like, so worth it. Phenomenal run. We'll see. It is a good run actually. It's PB, so still happy with it. I don't think it's. I don't know what to do with it, man. I'm a bit lost. I need to just play it to reacquaint myself and then hope that we manage to pull some magic off. Hey Brazil, if you type exclamation point PON, this is it's known as Pure Outerloper. It's basically NOGOA, which is max difficulty, no health regen, all that stuff, combined with Outerloper, so we can't go indoors or anything like that. This is our personal best run. We started like 6 months ago, and then I took a long break, and I've been scared to go back to it. And we died in our tournament run today, so I said screw it, let's do it. Here, let me... I think we've been here, right? Yeah, it was worth checking. Could have matches. It's basically like the hard mode of TLD, or one of the hard modes of TLD. Got no flares. I'm gonna get the blue flare when we get to Poacher's Camp. It's still there waiting for us. I thought I could cross there, but I guess not. It's crazy the amount of freedom that good clothing gives you. Like, the fact that we can walk in a headwind like this for so long and barely lose any temp without drinking a single tea is insane. I was gonna make a fire at Poachers, but we're not even gonna need to. We could just keep going. We've got Fire 5 as well, which means we can start fires, like, way quicker when we do need it. We've also got Cooking 5, which is insane as well. I gotta remember not to go indoors, that's a big thing, because just now in my head I was thinking, oh, in Milton we might have some like ruined food in Grey Mothers. Do not let me break the rules of the challenge, guys. We come from another challenge, let's not get confused there. No indoors, no indoors. Let's iron that in. We're playing Pond, we're playing Pond. I need to get that in my brain. Too much jaunt lately. Alrighty, dude. Cheers, man. See you soon, bro. Guess you really don't need coal as much. Once you have this coat. To be fair, we are in a very warm region though. Makes a big difference. Cattails unpicked. Fresh cattails. Can't believe I'm finally carrying this run on. Feels kind of weird. Transition into this. I should get those ones too, like, we've got the weather for it. I feel like as well, like, tournament has really leveled up my play. I feel like there's a lot, not right now in this situation, but generally speaking, I feel like there's a lot we did in that tournament that's gonna really... Oh, I forgot to get the flare, that's why we came here. There's a lot that we can take from that tournament, learn from. There's like a random flare spawn here that's guaranteed. There's two? Oh, it's a granola bar. What the hell? A new granola bar? Nice. It's food. Speaking of food, I should try and eat soon. I think when we get a little bit closer to the next cave, like the next spot we can put a fire safely, I think we'll put down a wolf. I kind of want to go to that cave. Might as well go this way now. If we can bring a wolf inside that cave, it's easy food right there. Check these rose hips, see if they've been looted. Oh, I'm not liking this wind, you know. We lose the torch here. We're gonna have to use up that flare that we just found. He's still warm. We might need it soon. I think we should be able to sleep in any cave, really. Depending on, like, a couple things. Like, if it's a morning blizzard, maybe not. Should be able to handle it without a fire. I think like cooking 5 combined with good clothing now, we can just live a lot better. Like, no matter what we do, let's say we make a bad decision. Let's say we say, oh, let's hunt the cougar when really should be going for matches, or let's say we decide to go for matches when really we should be hunting the cougar, or whatever. Whatever it may be. we're in a much more stable position to get out of those situations if we misread what we should probably do. There was wolves around. I was hoping we could bring one over to this cave, but seen any now. Maybe there's some meat in there. Maybe bear meat. I feel like if we got the bear though, we just got the hides and didn't worry about the meat at the time, I imagine. Something there. What is that? Oh, wait. Oh, it's guts. Oh, we got moldy moose meat. My favorite. And we got a cured moose hide here. Oh my god, we got so much stuff. Let's cook. I'm gonna need that leather for a long time, but if we have nothing to do when stuck here, it'd be a good idea to just harvest that. I want to go through now and see exactly where we've been on this run so I know what we've missed. So we started in transfer, we did far range, we did like all of Broken, I imagine. Did we go as far as the lodge? Yeah. Then we came to the Muskeg, we did Old Spencer's. Went to the Bleak Inlet Cave. We did Mystery Lake. Lake Overlook. Okay, we did like a lot of Mystery Lake. Ice fishing huts. We was looking for the bedroll, wasn't we? Ravine Basin. Back to Mystery Lake. Okay, so it looks like we got the bedroll in Mystery Lake because we didn't go to Bleak. Then we hit the other side of Mystery Lake. So it looks like Mystery Lake has been more or less cleared out. Then we hit all of Milton, which again will be more or less cleared out. Although I'm not sure, did we do the bridge? Radio Tower, Cave, Crashed Plane, Cave. I'm not sure if we hit, like, the bridge. It doesn't look like it. I don't know if that has a name on the map, though. I can't remember. It's not really a high priority location to go to, of course. Then we did Hush River. Pretty sure we didn't do Prybar Cave because the cougar would have been there. We probably didn't go down into the ravine because why would we? Highly doubt it. Did do Pensive Vista, but I don't think we would have gone down. Maybe we did. Pensive Vista. Hush River, isn't that the bottom? Maybe I did actually. I'm not sure. I'd have to check the VODs for that. Then we did more Mountain Town, Cave, Crash Plains, same kind of spots. Then we did the Muskeg, Marsh Ridge, Shortwave Tower, Poacher's Camp, High Blind, Bunkhouses, Forged, back to Hat Creek, back to the Shortwave Tower, back to Marsh Ridge, back to the Basin, back to Milton. Not sure what we did there, but we hung out in Milton for a while. Probably crafted deer and rabbit stuff, maybe. Then we came back to FM, back to Spencer's, and that's where we crafted the bear coat. Looks like we hit a couple little spots in Bleak. And now we're here. So basically, everything in the Milton, Hush River, Bleak, well, not Bleak, but everything in the Milton, Hush River, Broken Railroad, FM area is done. Except for the matches at the Prybar Cave. Which we may go for, to be honest. Trying to decide if I want to turn this into a cloak. I don't think it would be the worst idea. Problem with the match at the Prybar Cave is the cougar guards them. But we need a cougar anyway. So why don't we kill that one using the fire trick? I think that's our best bet for this run. Plus, Hush River will have more coal for us, and we have better clothing now, so we can handle it a little bit better. Problem is, how do we get this hide? I mean, we can leave this hide here. We can come back to FM to craft it later. Craft with it later, right? Well, looks like we're staying here a while. We got a blizzard. I should really be cooking. I mean, sleeping while I cook these. I don't know what I'm thinking. Come on, Blades. You should know better than that. Okay, maybe we don't take all of that off. Unless we want to get on the inside. Oh yeah, this is the Ptarmigan bedroll. Got plus 6.4 from this. Forgot about that. Oh, these are small pieces. Where's the big pieces? $59 days. But we're definitely gonna hit 60, I'm pretty sure. thought this was still the blizzard. I was like, damn, this is a long blizzard. But no, it's just wind now. Now we need to make a decision if we want to let the fire go to save fuel. Since all we have is these logs. But obviously our fire strikers are pretty low as well. Let's see what the temps are like if we put everything on. Yeah, it's 11 degrees in here without the fire. Might as well. Maybe we'll catch Maglen's weather in the morning. Backs of these caves are so warm. I think the dream for this run, what the end goal should be, is to be able to live somewhere like Crumbling Highway. Where there's one, a cave where you can sleep outside, two, beachcombing where we can get all the cloth we need, and then we can use the surrounding regions to get our hides and meat and stuff like that. Maybe some fish. What do we need for the moose cloak? I feel like that'll be enough. The moose cloak could be enough in late game. The only thing we'd worry about then is like matches and stuff, but we basically want to get to max warmth so we can move there. But maybe just with the moose cloak rather than bearskin coat. Double bearskin coat would give us 12 plus 5. That's 12 in the back of the cave, 17 while moving. Whereas bear and moose would only give us 9.5 plus 5, which is 14.5 while moving. Slightly lower in the cave too, but like we're chilling in this cave now. That's with just the Mackinaw underneath. With the moose cloak underneath. Problem is we can't really repair the moose cloak easily there. Whereas bearskins we can. So maybe the goal is still another bear coat then. So what we should try and do then is get more bears down. I guess I didn't keep note of which bears we've killed. I assume we killed them here in them, but I don't know. I'm willing to bet there's one in Hush River and one in Milton ready for us to kill. I mean, we are past day 6 there. Oh, not well, we're coming up on day 6 there. Got Maglen's weather, but it's too cold to travel right now. But yeah, maybe we do use this to make a satchel. Because once we get the second coat, it's going to get heavy. So let's aim to get to Milton, get bear hides down, get cougar hide down, and just try and live. Get the matches from Push River, the extra matches. Try and just live with what few matches we have, plus the Maglens, until those cure. Oh, it's just a long walk back to the Forge if we're taking both of those, though. We'll prioritize the coat. But the hide we could do while the bear hides are... No, yeah, this is what we'll do. Leave the moose cloak here with whatever it needs. Or the moose satchel, I mean. Which is in here. 2 guts and a hide, so they're there. We'll take all these saplings with us. Mystery Lake. I mean Mountain Town. So there'll be no saplings here. Yeah, let's just try and live in Milton and get some hunting done. I want to try and take everything. How heavy are we going to be? Not bad. We're not going to leave just yet. We're going to wait for better weather. Let's not spend too much time sharpening the hatchet, actually. I don't want to waste my whetstones on that. Is that the only whetstone I have? That could be a problem too, couldn't it? How are we going to craft the coat? I feel like we need to repair the knife at least once, right? How's crafting the coat? I'm going to need someone's science on that. I'll have to ask when one of the experts comes in. We will be at the forge, so we could potentially just make another when we're there, if it comes to it, right? If we're crafting at the forge anyway. Yeah, that's a good point. We shouldn't have to worry too much then. I want to go out and grab sticks, so we're not doing nothing here, but I'm a bit worried that a wolf will follow me in, and then I'll have to... I mean, I have the mag lens, I suppose. This way I'm at least doing something with my time here. Classic NOGOA wind. I feel like the wind wasn't this bad in, like, John. Well, saying that, at the end of that run there, we had some real wind issues, didn't we? Because the wind setting in Jack of No Trades was the same as the NOGOA wind settings. It certainly didn't feel like it, though. Man, my clothing, my undies especially decaying like really quickly, but I just don't have, I can't be wasting this cloth. Until we hit the beach, we want to be really careful with what we spend repairs on. And the beach is looking a little bit more viable now that we've got better clothing. I guess the problem with killing the other bears... The problem with killing the bridge bear in Milton and the ones in Hush River is like, where the hell do we put all the meat? I mean, I guess the ones in Hush River, some of them have caves close by, but the one in Milton is like such a long walk to the outdoor cave. But we could just get the hide and run. But I'm cold, guys, like real life cold. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and close my windows. I'll be back. Give me 1 second here. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Cheers for sticking around, guys. Nothing I can do but pass time here, I don't think. Give me 1 second. Alright. Okay. Ooh, okay. There goes the wind. There goes the wind and Magdalene's weather. So, I feel like if there's ever a time to leave, it would be now. Oh my god, fire starting 5, it's so good to see. Not only have we been playing Jack and No Trades where we can't start fires at all, we've also been playing other pond runs where we're always at freaking level 1 fire starting a lot of the time. Okay, so we got a plan, something of a plan, right? We're going to Milton. Are we going up the ropes? I guess we can because... Oh, should we take... I should take some meat. I guess we can go up the ropes because... Maybe I should warm my teas here real quick, actually. No, 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 don't go out, don't go out, don't go out. Because we can always sleep in the cave, right? What I was trying to say. Halfway up. Got the clothing for it. Need to jiggle that. Don't want to jiggle these. Actually, let's get a couple more torches as well. Take like, why are these all weird sizes now? Let's take like 1, 2. Can't be any heavier, but kind of need these. You know what? We can pick up sticks on the road. It's not that cold out. Okay, let's go. Fog? Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, we can make some moves now. Thank you, FM, for just... Thank you for being you, FM. This challenge would be so hard without FM weather. What's good about this close is we stopped using teas. Like, we're really low on teas and matches, but... Like, fire starting 5, decent clothing. I guess I'm just not used to being in what I would consider late game TLD. Or like mid game. That is, having a bear coat and having some of your skills, important skills maxed out. It really does change the game completely, even if there is like a weather curve that we've had to deal with. And this is with 1 bear coat, imagine with 2. That'd be insane. Let's actually not do that. I need to go as crazy with fuel management now. So the plan is, get a bear hide from Milton, get a bear hide from Hushed River, get a cougar from Hushed River, get the matches from the cougar cave, get the hell out. We actually probably only killed 1 bear, come to think of it. Let's have a look. No. But did we not get the hide then? From the box? Maybe not. Unless my notes say bear hide somewhere. So we could get that. Then we only need to kill 1 bear. Save us some trouble. And while that hide's curing, we will come back here, get that moose hide, take it to the forge, craft the satchel. Then we'll go back to Milton, grab the bear hide, bring those here. We're just going to keep looping around like that. Well, we'll probably be able to bring the cougar and the bear one together, and hopefully we can manage to get them both crafted. And then we're going to be, like, living it up. We're going to be so fucking warm, we won't even need undies anymore. I won't be worrying about cloth no more, because we won't be needing undies. We've got all the fucking layers. But then we can, like, go explore the world. So the only thing left to do then is to explore the other regions, right? Where we could potentially get even better clothing, more cloth, stims. Summit stim, that's the only thing left is summit stim, which is... feels like a pipe dream right now because the summit is so far away. But with the double bear coat, the moose satchel, and all the rest, maybe it's doable. But we're going way ahead there. But we have to think ahead to be able to know what we're doing in the short term, right? So I just want to see if I've left anything outside this cave, because sometimes I do. Just fuel, it looks like. Let's drop some more off here, actually. Sticks we just picked up. And then if we do make it that far to actually hit the summit, canyon, maybe Blackrock. I don't know if there's much there for us in Blackrock, to be honest. It's more about the stim than anything. Rather than just looting everything for the sake of it, right? But definitely summit. If we can get that far, then I think we go to coastal and we try and like get a retirement plan. Try and get a retirement plan over there on the coast. I think, like, if Coastal had a cave, that would be the dream location. But because Coastal doesn't have a cave, I think Crumbling Highway is the spot. You got a little bit of beachcombing there. You can walk to Coastal in DP if you need to for more beachcombing. Because we need to think about long-term cloth. Also, like, blue flares for fires. If we can beachcomb blue flares. Between, like, living in a cave, having the mag lens, and having those blue flares, I'm hoping we can, like, break even on fires. Get enough blue flares to keep us going, or... better yet, actually be able to stack blue flares over time. Because we'll be able to chill in the cave and wait for good weather. Wait for Maglens weather, sorry, to start fires, right? So, what I'm thinking. But that's like the long-term retirement plan. It's for like way down the line. Don't we skip that first one normally? I think we do. We're just like out of touch, apparently. I'm actually starting to think we should have maybe warmed up at that cave entrance, but let's move a little bit further. We'll warm up in a slightly less windproof spot. We should be okay with this weather for a little while. Have we been to... I wonder if we've been... You know where we could go? We'll go to not Rocky Refuge. Hermit's Cabin. Warm up there. We do have tea in our flask if we don't quite make it, if the weather changes. But if we go to Hermit's Cabin, we've got a fire there, right? We can use... And if we've not been there before, we'll get loot there too. I feel like we probably have. It's got teas and stuff. If we've not, if we've not been there, that's another reason. Those teas be amazing. And I got turned around here. I'm not sure where I am. To drink a little bit of tea, unfortunately. Not quite sure where I am. I thought I was heading the right way. I think we are. I think I just need to continue. Oh yeah, it's right here. Still think we needed a tea, so this was worth it. Worth it. Yeah, we've been here, unfortunately. I'm not gonna put my fur on it. I'm gonna break down those torches I just picked up. Don't really need these, let's face it. Torches. Let's break them down. I don't think we get up that first rope with this much energy, do we? I feel like we need a little bit of sleep. Could sleep here instead of going to the cave. Although the cave might have coal. In fact, it almost certainly does because we've been gone from there for a while. Doesn't have much coal though. Still think it's worth it. I mean, there's still time on this fire. I think if we could sleep on it, sleep here, we'll be able to climb that rope anyway. 2 more hours of sleep. Hope the fog stays. I think this will be enough energy actually, and we can use this for torches now. Problem is carry weight. I have to leave the meat behind. Oh yeah, we can drop some water. Should be fine. Get like 5 torches. Swap that one for a better one though. Okay, let's hit the rope. We'll sleep between the ropes. Need those sticks for now. Do we want to hit the cave on the way? I think we should, just for the coal. Just for what little coal it has. Because we have like none right now. Coal, baby. We need it. I need all that good stuff. I can also check out what's at this cave. I probably left stuff there. Weird that I can hear wind and it's like completely fog. It's like straight fog right now. Not a little bit of wind inside, but I can hear it. Oh, it's fucking cold, man. I closed my window, I'm still cold. I have to put some socks on soon. 1 coal, 2 coal, and that's all you tend to get here these days. Well, that reminds me, do we have a sewing kit? Yeah, making the cougar wrap is going to be a bit of a pain too. We only have a 45% sewing kit. I don't know if that's enough. If it comes to it, we'll have to make a tackle. Craft it with, which will slow down the crafting as well. It's alright, we have time now to run. Well, things are looking bare coaty. For lack of a better term. Looking extremely bare coat-ish. We're heavy again now. Let's just ditch, like... Honestly, let's trade a freaking log for a coal. I feel like it's worth it. Not like it's going anywhere. We'll find it again someday. And I'll probably be like, oh, I didn't know this spawns here. I'll completely forget that I left it there. I'm a bit worried about the first rope now with our energy. You forget how quickly your energy goes down in this mode, but I think we'll be okay. The first rope's not that long, and there's the cave right there at the top, ready to sleep in. Even if we take a bit of fatigue damage at the top, which I don't think we will. What I'm not considering is the second rope. Of course, we'll be tired from that, and there's no cave there, and it's not like we can just go in the house. So used to being able to just go in the house. But I guess we'll sleep at the fire bin if we need to when we get there. Ah, shut up. Where is it? I'd love to shoot you, dude, but I want to save my arrows and my bow for the big guys. Oh, it's a short rope. We'll make it. Hopefully. I'm not good at gauging the ropes. Not done enough of it. Not done enough challenges based purely around ropes. We need one. There has been some. Like, I know people's, like, rope knowledge leveled up after the battery challenge. But I never played that challenge, so I'm lagging behind on my rope knowledge. This is perfectly fine, though. Look at that. We could aim to make some crampons if we really wanted to. We do have a bit of leather lying around. The only thing we need leather for is repairing the aviator cap, which is in a really good state at the moment. The question is, if we're going for like 4 hours sleep here, do we do it without a fire? Definitely have the temps for that, but then we lose the fire. Do we keep the fire going and use some wood? I think we go for that one. We don't have tons of matches right now. And by tons of matches, I mean we literally have 0. We have 2 broken fire strikers, so there is that. Wow, our fires start so quickly now, holy crap. -10... 8. It's plenty. An Aurora? Oh, maybe we'll be staying here a little bit longer then. I don't really trust walking by the farmhouse. It's an early start to it. It could last all night. But we got the fuel for it, just about here. Plus, we can always turn the fire off. Just sleep without it. Maybe we do that now, because now we know we're going to be staying a bit longer. Yeah, let's use what we've got. We might as well. Instead of turning it into torches. Though I do want a couple more torches, so we'll pull a few. Wow, the outdoor fire bonus is insane. I forgot about that. With the level 3. I mean, with the level 5. Hey, Thor. Yeah, we died, dude. We died. We was on track for a really good run, too, dude. I think it was going to be... If we didn't take damage... If we played it right... Hey, 60 days! If we played it right... No, just water. We ran out of water before Milton. That's the problem. If we had managed to pull it off... I think we was on track for like a 45+ day run. But that would mean doing getting all the water and not taking any damage. Based on, like, average water, I think we were on for a really good one. But that's alright, it happens. Part of TLD, sometimes we die. I pushed so hard early on that it bit me in the ass later on, right? But I decided to pick up this run again, dude. This is the PB run. We just hit day 60. I decided it's time to stop being scared of this run. So here we are. I'm gonna let the fire go out now. I don't think there's a whole lot we can do here except just passing time now. Juggle for Pond, just to last as long as possible, but my dream is like 200 days. 200. I think 200 is where I'll feel happy. I feel like I've achieved something. But this one's not going to make it to 200, I don't think. But this is, like, by far the best we've ever had. Before this one, I'm pretty sure my PB was, like, 33 or 37. And look at this, dude. We spawned in Transfer Pass. And we went down to 5% health on day 2. Broken Railroad. No, just one bear coat and no cougar hide wrap. They're the next two things on the agenda. We got no moose satchel. It might not have been Transfer Pass. It might have even been further. It might have been Zoc or FA. But I always have a good run when I spawn in far territory. But because we didn't get we lost the first fire, and we didn't get the striker until the lodge. We just took tons of cold damage. But that just shows you shouldn't give up on these runs, because we turned it around. Now we have a bear coat and everything. We can sleep in the back of caves. We have 23 warmth bonus, 13 wind. We've got a moose hide satchel ready to be crafted. It's cured, but not crafting it just yet. We're going to go get some hides down now. We're going to go get our second bear coat down. We're going to get the moose, the cougar down. And then we're going to go and make the satchel and then come back for the other stuff. I've lost my bedroll. I guess we can leave it on the ground for now. I can't see shit, guys. I have no lantern either. Let's just get these curing, I guess. Let's just pass some time. Yeah, we got deer pants, deer boots. Yeah, you should make everything on this mode. Anything interloper or higher, you should craft all the stuff. But yeah, in this one particular, you should make 2 pairs. Normally in interloper, you just make 1 pair because combat pants on the inside are the same. 2 thermals. Yeah, well, these are guaranteed. You spawn with these, and these ones are guaranteed. So you always get 2 unders. These, of course, are huge. This is huge. But then the crafted stuff, obviously, we made. Need a second sweater. I got nothing in this slot right now. But yeah, we've still got a lot of work to do. We've got 1 stim, not on us, 1 stim left, and it's at the summit. Where you find the unders, they're guaranteed in Hush River Valley. Guaranteed unders for Hush River Valley. In a backpack. These are always there. The one good thing that came out of the loot refresh, the one good thing they did with the loot refresh is gave us guaranteed unders, which we never used to have. You used to usually find them, but on a really rare occasion, you would have a run where you didn't find any. You stuck with 1 pair for the whole run. Now they gave us those, which is really nice. Just want to wait till about noon here before we leave. You check fishing huts? Yeah, fishing huts are fine. Fishing huts are fine. Cars are fine. Ruined, like, old ruined cabins and shit that don't give you any kind of bonus or anything. Totally fine. Coastal? No. Coastal is brutal on this mode. So that's out the plan. We want to get fully looted. We want to get fully set up before we go to Coastal, DP, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, any of that. Bleak and Blackrock if you really want to, but we've got to get fully kitted out before that. There's a lot of bouncing around between Milton for hunting, Hush River for coal, and like FM for crafting. Because FM is so warm that it's like the best place to craft outdoor. So basically our plan here is to go to Hush River now and get more coal, kill a bear there, get the hide, get the other hide from the memento because we've not got it yet. Have we got the note for it, the key for it? Key to a lockbox, that's helpful. Broken Railroad. Milton. Key to the farms on the outskirts. Yeah, so we don't have the key yet, so we're going to get the key, get the 1 cured hide in the box, and then we've got 2 bear hides then. We're going to use the fire cheese to get the cougar, and then we're going to get matches from the cougar cave, because that cave has matches in it, guaranteed, and we're down to like a 29% striker and a 30% striker. But we've been getting away with just using the mag lens anyway, so that's not a big deal for now. The plan is, get the bear hide from the box, kill a bear, get that hide down, kill the cougar with the cheese, get the matches, leave the hides in that side of the map to cure, take our moose hide to the forge, make a moose satchel, go back, get the cured hides, bring them, make coats, and a hat. And then, try and take on the world. Maybe second deer pants would be good. But then we try and take on the world. Main goal being the summit, which is extremely scary, but it's a lot easier to travel when we've got all the clothing and the satchel and stuff. But if we can make it to the summit, that would be insane. And that means going through coastal too, because we can't pass through the dam. Yeah, that's the plan here. We got Maglen's weather. Yes, but it seems a bit windy. Maybe give it an hour. Hopefully the Maglen's weather doesn't go away. Look, alrighty, dude. No worries. Thank you for the alert, man. See you soon. I'm almost tempted to start this fire now. So we can catch the Maglen's weather, since I'm really trying to save matches. I feel like the wind's going to stop at any point now, and then we can just leave. Let's get it ready, just in case it goes like overcast right before the wind goes away. Want my teas this way as well. I got no meat left. I'd really like to leave soon. Okay. To the next route. Didn't we have like a glitched cougar on this run? Wait, isn't this that run? I don't think we have a cougar on this run, guys. This one glitched out. Remember, like, they wasn't spawning? Was that just in one spot, or was that everywhere? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That was this run. We might not even get a cougar. Maybe it's fixed itself while we've not played it for a while. Fingers crossed. There was some weirdness with it, I remember. I think my theory was I loaded another file to check something. I think we loaded into like a custom pilgrim and like used mods to fly over to the muskeg and test out the snow shelter positioning before we did it in the actual run. And after that, the cougar like never spawned. It was something weird like that. Which is a blessing and a curse. But if that's the case, then that means we've been to the private cave already. We'll know soon anyway, because we'll hear this one. But it does mean no cougar hat. But you don't need cougar hats to do this challenge. This challenge was going on way before cougar hat was ever a thing, so... not the end of the world. It might even benefit us. Wouldn't mind some meat. Try and get a wolf over here into the shed or something. Where are the wolves? There's none. See a cattail. Quickly check out this shed, because this is a spot we hang out in a lot. See if we've left anything useful there. Ah, just water. Just water. Classic. We leave water everywhere, to be honest. There's that deer carcass over there, but I want something a bit bigger. Yeah, I feel like we'd hear the cougar by now. So this is basically like a cougar turned off run. So, do with that what you will. It's on the map, but I'm pretty sure it's not there. We'll just call it a pre-cougar run. It was glitched, and you guys can go back to the original VODs and see what happened there with that. It could be a blessing. But maybe we still didn't do Pryback Cave. Maybe it disappeared after that. Maybe we can reverse it. Maybe if we like load a file with Cougar and then load this up. Should I try that? Next time we get a save, I'll try that. Let's not go this way. Let's go this way. Need to go to our cave behind Grey Mothers anyway, yeah. It's like no animals in the whole region. I need food. It's not good. I can hear wolves all the way over by the stuff. Oh. Hello? Oh, and a deer too. We don't even need to shoot the bow then. Thank you, sir. What a beautiful, beautiful wolf. How nice of him to do that for me. 6 kilos left, that'll do me just fine. Let's eat one cattail though. Maybe we can put it somewhere a little... be like there, slightly more protected. Only T's there. Plus these 3. Scary. Use the knife just for the first piece. I want to get a piece cooking immediately. After this, we could do bigger pieces. I just want to get them started. Ooh, 13 minutes. The fat is the most annoying addition to this game. They should have just made it a separate harvest. Kind of want to try and take this to 30 minutes. Should be okay. I love how he just tears the skin off with his bare hands. So strong, Will. Such a strong man. Take the guts too, why not? We'll take it all. Can afford to. I'm gonna go sleep in the cave soon anyway. Might as well use up the rest of our energy on this. Okay, should be good for now. Not gonna bother with the fat. Does nothing for us. I'll take all the torches though. as well take that as well. Take all the wood to the cave. Doesn't mean it's all going to come with us, but as far as the cave, at least. He can also break a crowbar into scrap metal with his hands, which seems more impressive. I know, right? And a cooking pot. Can you imagine a cooking pot? Like, at least with the bar, you've got leverage. It would still be, like, impossible, but at least it's long. The cooking pot, he just turns it into one scrap. So it's like he just scrunches it into a ball, you know? Yeah, he is an impressive guy. He just gets the whole cooking pot and just... Here's your scrap metal. Somehow with his crumpled cooking pot, he can repair a lantern, yeah. True. Doesn't need nothing to do it either. No forge or nothing. He can take a pry bar, pull it into 2 pieces, and then turn those pieces into hooks. Into three hooks. Each, with nothing but his hands and a workbench. It's just talented like that. He's a craftsman. I feel like all of that stuff really, like metalwork, should use the forge. I think I'd be fine with that in TLD2. I think repairing your hacksaw should take more effort than just finding some scrap. Some tools. Should have to take it to the forge. That would be way more realistic and more interesting. Be harder, but it'd be cool. Alright, let's see what we got in here then. Should be a coal respawn here at the very least. We can't do anything with a tin can. I know, I don't know why you can't turn those into scrap. Should have done that a long time ago. Some coal respawn here. 1, 2, 3. This place spawns coal, which is really nice. 5 pieces. No coal stash here though. I thought we'd have a coal stash. Not too bad though. Got a scrap stash. Pretty nice. This place. The whetstones should last longer, yeah. That's true. I guess that's like a game balance thing. Got a second bow here. We should really take that when we go to the forge as well. Get that crafted. I'm going to see if we can turn the cougar back on. Same way we glitched it and turned it off. Ooh, we need that. I'm going to sleep here, which I was going to do anyway. I'm going to get a lot of sleep, so I think I'll let the fire go out. What I'm going to do... I turn it back on, because my theory is the reason it disappeared in the first place is because we loaded up another file with no cougar, and then loaded this one without ending the game, and I think it just glitched the save. What I'm going to do is we're going to do the same thing in reverse, and hope that that fixes it. Back our cougar. So we get a save here. I'll do the exact same settings. We'll go new, custom, NOGOA, confirm, confirm. Random doesn't really matter. Sure, whatever. We didn't even get to choose the cougar. To do it in here. Do it here now, maybe? Oh yeah. Cougar's on high. Maybe we have to wait for it to spawn in though for that to work, but let's just try this. Let's start the run. As soon as it lets me, we'll quit. Hello, may I pause? Thank you. And we'll quit like that. Build the pond back up. We'll see when we get there if our cougars respawned. Not respawned, but appeared in the world properly. It's supposed to be in the world. It's on my map. It's just bugged. Okay. What's the plan? Let's just get some sleep. Wow, 23 degrees back here means we can do as long a sleep as we like safely. Not 10. Jesus, Blades. Come on, man. It's NOGOA. We only do 7. That would have been bad. Would have took like a bunch of damage to dehydration there. Gotta remember, long sleeps are 7. Long sleeps are 7, not 10. Should we dehydrate faster in this mode? At least I remembered at the last second. I'm guessing we need cloth to repair this, right? At some point we should try and upgrade to a bearskin bedroll. Because this thing's going to get expensive to repair. Already at 75. We do have cloth, but obviously it's minimal. Minimal cloth. Now what are we gonna do? Just wait for the warm part of the day? Yeah, let's do that. So like there. I honestly think we could actually live a really long time just with what we've got here. Like, just live here and repair what we've got. But eventually our cloth stuff would start wearing down. Our arrows would start running out. I think we could go a long time if we hibernated now. But we're going for the long haul here. We're treating it like a forever run, so we have to think about the long distance. Well, it sounds like it's way too windy for me out there. Sounds like it's dying down, though. Got to leave all my stuff, though. What do we need to craft the crampons? 4 scrap. Plus just 2 leather, so we can leave 2 leather here. We could leave all our leather here, really, but I want to keep it on me because I might forget later to pick it up. No, let's do this. Let's make a note for ourselves, like a little to-do list. Is the hunger setting higher than in the Loper? No, it's already at max on Loper. You can't go any higher, unfortunately, but dehydration is higher and fatigue is higher. There's also just way less plants, so it's still harder to get your food, you know. But yeah, it's It's already at max, fortunately. But also, fortunately, I guess. Oops, I don't want that shit. Put that back. Put that thing back where it came from, so help me. Oh, I thought it was mag lens. It looks so shiny out. I don't want to use my stupid fire striker. Need another nap anyway. Still tiny bit cold out there, so. Yeah, no worries. Everything is maxed, but yeah, you can't go any higher. Surely now is a good time. So, I don't think we've been to the bridge. Trying to go a light. Sounds funny, doesn't it? No, people actually do that. I've heard that exact term. Obviously, there's different versions of it. Depending on what settings you knock back. That's cool, though. Hell yeah. Why not? You doing indoor or are you doing outdoor? Use the code indoor. Nice, nice. Oh, the NOGOA light from the tournament. Yeah, yeah, I forgot it was. Is that from the tournament, right? NOGOA light? That's where I've heard it. I've heard it somewhere recently, NOGOA light. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think it was at a previous tournament. Oh, yeah, it was a hunting tournament code. That code was created for. I remember now. Sorry, I'm like all over the place, making no sense. Thinking we can at least make it to the cave here. I'm a bit worried about wolves, though. Birch tea on, yeah, that's right, that's right. That's a really nice challenge. A really nice balanced challenge, in my opinion. There is a wolf here. He's currently running from me, so maybe I can bypass him. Oh look, mum meat. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. I must have been in a bit of a predicament there because I left it. Yeah, I have a challenge coming up soon that's going to involve that. I'm going to be doing the randomized map. But I'm going to just make a fun difficulty for it, not anything specific. So I think I'm just going to do low pub, but with no regen, but keep everything else the same. And then ramp up all the animals. So the wolves are up, the deers are up, everything. Just trying to figure out what would be a fun mode to play if I was playing purely for fun, and that's what I would like. But then add the randomized map to it, and randomized map mod. The randomized map being the main point of the challenge, of course. Settings are just because that's what I feel like. I'll probably be next when this dies. I was going to do the all achievement speed one, but I'm not quite prepped for it yet. I want to test that mod probably later on. Get ready for when this run dies. For that, guys, we're making it around with no fires. We've learned from the tournament. We need no stinking fire. What's our route going to be in Hush River then? We want to get the bear here first. Carrying too much shit. I have a lot of coal, so... we're not overweight, so I guess it doesn't matter, but let's just drop these torches at the very least. The only thing is, if we go get the bear, it's going to cost us fire usage. Unless we wait for Maglen's weather. But if we're going to wait for Maglen's weather, we need to do it somewhere where we've got meat. I think at this stage in the room, we still want to keep up the pace a little bit. If we have to use a fire here, it's not the end of the world. For the sake of getting a bear hired, it feels like a good trade. I hear him. I hear him, little sneaky boy. Have I been here yet? See cattails? Does that mean we're gonna have teas here? Oh my god, we got teas. Yes! I love that we're building up teas quicker than we're losing them. At this stage. Wait, this one looked like it had rose hips on it. Maybe we don't have teas. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. When we get to the other ones, we'll see. I'm starting to have faith in this run, you know, at the end of, say at the end of the last stream that we did this, which was like 6 months ago, because I did open the VOD for that, just to see like, what my comments were, to see where we was at, because it was so long ago. I think I was a little bit like, although we'd found some sustain and achieved like so much and got much further than normal, I was a bit worried, because I remember being like, we've got like just 2 strikers with not much life left in them. A handful of teas, but we're not using them, really. We've used the striker once today. We just used the maglens and our warm clothing to get around. Same with the teas, we drank like half a tea at one point there. Maybe we'll find a few more that we missed in Hust River as well, if we're lucky. Scared me. Holy shit. I was not ready for that. Made me poop a little bit. Need to make some water soon. Should have brought more from the cave. Should drink more at a time as well. I'm in jaunt mode, doing sips of water, only as needed. Didn't quite get enough real sips for a tea there, but still. And maybe we've not been over here then, which means we might get mushrooms too. We should do everything while we're over here. Like, the weather's so good and we've got a fire. I feel like we should go under the bridge. Get all the stuff, the cattails and teas from down there too. We've got these cars to loot as well. Maybe we'll get matches and we won't even need to go to the private arcade right now. Although I might go anyway. This is good clothing for Hust River. Get around Hust River with. There's a shroom. Does that put us up enough? Yeah, we got another tea to craft. Nice. 2 more? You fucking kidding me? I'm actually rich. We're actually rich, guys. We're winning. Hey, Matryoshka Wolf. Welcome. What region are you in? This is Mountain Town. Feels slow, but moving at max speed right now. Not encumbered at all. Yeah, this is good old Mountain Town. Safety region. Maybe we'll get some cloth. If we get like that jacket spawn, that's some good cloth for us. Especially if it's something that gives us 2. Oh man, I got excited at this soda because of freaking the tournament. Although it's still nice to find. It's nicer in the tournament. I was thinking of going under first, but let's not. Let's go top first. The bear's there, we'll just kill him now. Grab the hide and then continue. Maybe get a little bit of meat from him. I need to make some water anyway. Hopefully we get this jacket spawn. Nope. Nuh-uh. Bear even here? Surely we killed him long enough ago that he's respawned, right? It could just be that he's not respawned. I don't know if he killed... No, he didn't kill this one, though. I would have looted these cars if I did. And I hate coming back to a run so delayed like this. Could go this way, right? Don't know if it was any better than just going the other way, but done now. Could have just gone the long way around, probably. The new way to go down is a good one to know. Yeah, a nice little shortcut. If we'd have done it faster, it would have been worthwhile, I think. Can't believe how warm we've been. It's crazy. This coat has made all the difference. Complete game changer. Shame we didn't get any form of cloth in those cars, like any bit of clothing or anything that could turn into cloth. Would have been amazing. Bit concerned about this bear. Hopefully he was just close to the cave and he'll be around. Otherwise we'll have to get both from Hushed River if we can find the second one. The second one in Hushed River doesn't always spawn. Wait, we only need one anyway, don't we? Because we're getting the other one from the crate, I forgot. From the lockbox, I mean. On this journey, we could, on this visit, we could probably go down into the valley anyway and maybe get those matches as well. Because I don't think we went down there. Oh, I think we did actually. Fuck, I don't know, it was too long ago. Because my journal said, it said Hushed River as like a location. I think that's the bottom of the valley. I just don't think we was able to grab the key for some reason for the lockbox. We'll have to see. Birds here. Should I or shouldn't I? Problem with all these repairs is they need cloth as well. Don't really have access to right now, so we'll skip out on the birds. I need a warm up in a second here. I didn't put my teas in my flask either, did I? I'm gonna try and get a boogie on here because I'd love to warm up. I'm gonna make a fire for the bear anyway. I'd love that to be the fire we warm up at. We're in the Harsh River Valley, yeah, soon. I want to go get the memento cache with the bear hide in it to make this next bear coat a little easier. Plus, it would be nice to get some fresh coal from there. There's so much like outdoor spawns for coal. If I don't see him right away here, I'm just gonna make my fire. Yeah, I don't think he's around. Put my fire right in his cave just to tease him. What difficulty you want? This is called Pure OuterNOGOA. It's a custom difficulty. It's basically like the hard mode of TLD. Is it not working? There we go. So it's max difficulty and no indoors, essentially. Wow, that fire starting is so fast. This is my PB for this challenge. Never gotten this far before this one. My personal best was like 30 something days. The big jump. Most of my runs don't make it past like 5. So a lot of the spawns are really rough. Yeah, it's a rough one. I've probably done well over 100 attempts at this stage. And this actual run in particular, I started like 6 months ago, and then I didn't stream for ages. And then I've now been back streaming for a while, but I've been scared to carry on from where I left off because it was a personal best. But we've managed to pick it back up today, and it's going okay. Hoping we can turn it into a long one. We've got no more stims. This is all of our health. There's only one more outdoor stim, and it's at the summit. So eventually we want to try and get to that, but other than that, we're stuck at 24 health. Stim will bump us up to like 39 if we manage to get there. Yeah, still no bear. Interesting. He does hang out near the cave sometimes. Way too much on this. Let's empty it out. How far have you come? Day 61. And we got a bear coat. I've forgotten what a pain it is to start with fire starting 1. I know. Insufficient materials to start a fire message popping up when you're freezing is the worst. Get into cooking 5, fire 5, and bear coat are the 3 things that will just like absolutely make the run 1,000 times easier once you reach them. Oh, we spawned, so it's random spawn. We spawned in zone of contamination. It was either zone of contamination or forsaken airfield, I can't remember. And by the time we got to through Broken Railroad, I was down to 5% health. Oops, I mean to miss that. It's actually good that we have accelerant now. Not enough to use. Because if the bear is down here, I want to be ready to drop a fire immediately. Yeah, so we started in the fire territories, which is good and bad. Mostly bad. If he's not down here, then he's literally just not around. So, just have to go to Hush River. Hey, Banana, how you doing? Back on my PB run. Pure OuterNOGOA. Seeing how far we can push it. We died on the tournament run this morning, unfortunately. Ran out of water before Milton, so... It was only like day 25. No time to do another. Yeah, I guess we just got no bear here. Alright, well let's head back towards the cave at least. Get a little bit of sleep before we do Hushed. Try and leave for Hush tomorrow. I wouldn't mind going to the other cave where my meat is. I should have brought some with me. I guess we could get that rabbit that we just saw. Should we get these rabbits? How heavy am I? No, let's not. Let's not. Probably wouldn't have survived 10 days. Oh, we made it to 40. On that one. Oh, not on that one. On an over attempt, so... I know I could have done better. Honestly, if I'd have pulled it off, Banana, like, I think that run could have gone to 45. If I'd have not taken damage, like, not taken any more damage and played it well, and had, like, average toilet water RNG, I think I could have gone to 45 on that. But it is what it is. We died fair and square, and that's TLD for you. One hell of a run now, so far. One hell of a run to now, so far, nice. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with it, and it's by far my best one. This is by far my best on run. So I'm proud of it. But my goal is 200. I'd love to reach 200 on this mode. I will say now that we've got some of the good stuff, it's a lot more stabilized. It is a bit easier to live. Compared to like the first 10 days, the next 10 days are going to be so much easier, you know what I mean? Now that we've got the bear coat and stuff. Feels like we kind of wasted this match now. This Fire Striker use. And Hez, it's good to see you. How you doing, dude? This bear's just not around. We must have killed him. But I would have looted the cars, though. I would have looted the cars. That's what's confused me. It's just not spawning him. Since we've got the fire, we could bring a wolf into the cave. Let's do that. Then I won't feel so bad about fighting this match because we need meat anyway. Let's try and bait one over. Hopefully there'll be one right near it. If not, we've got some on this pond. I'm gonna run though now. It's getting a bit chilly. I do have my flask heated up, so I don't really want to waste those. But if I have to, I will. Oh yeah, it's getting colder now. Maybe we just about make it though. I'm gonna lose my torch, aren't I? shit, double fuck. I need my tea. That was a little scary. Hopefully that wolf's still following. Yeah, I can hear him. I guess I don't have time to be watching him right now. Need to get into the warm. Well, there goes another tea, guys. It is what it is. We got caught slipping. I left it too long without making a fire there. I should have warmed up again. Got too used to, like, no fire mode, you know? Hopefully he's still coming. Here he is. Alright, right next to my fire. Beautiful. Like it was meant to be. Have you played the last episode yet? Just wondering if you have. What do you think about it? I have not. I've been playing through the episodes off stream. I'm only on episode 2 though. I've never played 4, and I've never finished 3. So I've only done like 2.5 episodes in the past. So I'm trying to do them. I'm not a big story guy anyway. More survival, but I'm still looking forward to finishing it off and seeing what it's like at the end and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. I did hear some spoilers, but generally I'm trying to avoid them. It's been out for a while now, so I'm not expecting to be able to avoid them, but I'm doing my best to avoid them. Alright, meat is back on the table, boys. And we've lived to see another day, even though we did nearly get cold there. Let me water with the rest of this. Yeah, why not? And then we'll let the fire go out. I think I'll be warm in the back without a fire, hopefully. "62 days, gang. It's happening." Before we let this fire go out, let's double check that it's warm enough in the back, but it should be. I think in Milton we're safe at any time of day, to be honest. Let's see. 27 and the fire's giving us 18. Puts us at what, like plus 9? Yeah, fine. Probably not going to stay warm, but you never know. They do last 6 hours indoors, the flask. 3 hours outdoors, so... depends on when we leave, I suppose. How long have I been playing? Since about 2021, I believe. I played a lot. In that time, I played about 5,000 hours. Thereabouts. Pretty much all streamed. 99% of that was streamed.
What do we have here?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Blizzard, maybe? I don't think so. I think it's just wind. Wind and snow. What age did you end up on your John? Like 25. Well, my PB is 40. My submitted run is 40. We died early. We died early, as unfortunately we didn't make it to Milton. And we don't have time to do another. I think we were on track for like a 45-day run as well. Might try it again soon, but like not official, you know, outside of the tournament. To see if we can do it with a better time. Oh yeah, we might need a fire here potentially. But also, it's kind of inspired me to do like a no fires interloper, regular interloper, but no fires. See how far we can push that. But we'll be able to like repair and all that stuff, just not fires. Okay, I think we get through this blizzard without a fire because it's the warm part of the day. I think we're getting lucky. Jesus, I can't speak, man. Wow, my unders are decaying so quickly. That's what I was trying to say. What a weird sentence too. What a weird sentence that is. Just eating parasite meat, old beans. Wait, what? What you talking about? With no fires. Well, you could live on the cattails and stuff, just like the tournament. It would be a lot like the tournament. You just live on cattails and stuff. Might as well harvest these guts, right? Nothing else to do. For someone more new to the game, I like to watch their experience through everything on the map. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? I've been watching someone who's just been learning Loper and Misery recently. It's been fun. Yeah, it'd be mostly about stretching that water out, I think, because you would be able to recover health. So you could do like the water strat a bit more. Drink just while you sleep. The long blizzard, holy crap. Okay, it's ending now, it's not going to warm up just yet. Let's do a tiny half-an-hour sleep or whatever this is. And then we'll make our way over to Hushed, hopefully tonight. Hopefully we don't get an Aurora tonight. Oh, it's worse than it looks. I guess we're waiting a bit. It's like John all over again, isn't it? I think I'm gonna go to my cave if the wind stops. My other cave. We've got more meat there. I want to get there without a fire if I can. Because I don't want to leave tonight now. It's going to be too cold. I'm going to try and leave in the morning. Not in the morning, but in like the afternoon. Let's go to our other cave where we got more stuff. Hopefully we can get there without a fire. If we have to make one, we have to make one. I'm guessing my flask will be very cold by now. Yeah, it's been like a day or whatever since I heated those. Oh, it fell too much for a second then. That was scary. Please no wolf. Please no wolf. Jesus. Okay, that scared me way more than it should have done. I was expecting it and I still jumped. I want to do this without lighting my torch if I can. I don't know why I jumped so much there. The barks in this game never fail. So many hours and I hear a single freaking bark from a wolf and it just gets me every time. I think we're gonna make it here anyway. Yeah, we'll make this easily. Brought my bedroll, right? Yeah. being really cautious because we don't have that many fires left in us. I really hope those matches are in Hush River and I didn't already get them. Otherwise, the whole journey will be a waste of time, though we do still want to get the hides from there, so it's not too bad, I guess. Home sweet home. This is essentially our main base. There's not much here, of course. There's never much here. Whew. I said there's never much here. I was rambling, distracted. I don't even know what I was saying. I was like, what did I just say? I was like, oh, there's never much here. Well, obviously, I'm the one who put the stuff here. I know how much stuff's here. Sometimes my voice starts autopiloting. Started by saying there's not much here because I knew there wasn't much stuff here, and then turned it into... Then I turned it into... There's never stuff here. Like, well, obviously. Should be aware of that. I don't know why I'm crouching. There's no wolves in this area. They can't reach us. Another blizzard. We just had one too. Anything I can break down here. Which is our entrance fire? This one? Yeah. Let's break down the other fires if we can. Doesn't do anything for us, but they just look ugly. Ugly fires. It's cold back here now. Problem with mornings plus blizzard. Have to lie in the bedroll. Just start warming up soon though. I'm thinking. If not, we'll need a fire. What's your goal you're going for after this? When this one dies, my next challenge, there's a new mod. So somebody did a door randomizer for TLD. So the map transitions, the house transitions, any load screen leads to something else. The whole map is shuffled, randomized. So I'm going to play a run with that. And I'll probably do it like, just whatever settings I feel like. Probably Loper with regen turned off, Birchback turned on. Yeah, Pez, I don't know if he was here, but like literally a few days ago I was saying like somebody should do that. And it turns out somebody did already, like a month ago. Door randomizer. So that's next when this run dies. And that's probably going to be like the 2,000 follower celebration stream as well. It's probably going to be in the next few days whenever this dies. It's going to be fun. I'm probably going to do it like, yeah, whatever difficulty I feel like. I probably do like regular Loper. Regen turned off but Birchback turned on. And then bump up all the animals to max. So max wolves, max deers, max everything. I think that just sounds like a fun way to play the game. Other than that, it's going to be more about the randomized map. Yeah, like you could go like You could be like a DP and you like enter the lighthouse and then you're actually it takes you to like Mystery Lake or some shit. It's gonna be crazy learning the map, how it all links up and trying all the doors to see where they go. I'm excited. We could do it at any point. I could do it between this run if I wanted to. See how I feel later on. Maybe we'll start it sooner rather than later. So, it's probably a good time to travel soon. Do we have Magellan's weather by any chance? I would really like... No, I would really like Magellan's weather. I'm going to wait a bit longer. I hate waiting around like this, but I need to pick my weather wisely so we're not wasting matches. And then after that is the big challenge. I got a big challenge planned. Gonna be all achievements speedrun. The only reason I'm not doing it now, because I wanted to start it soon. The reason I'm not doing it now is because I want to plan it. We're gonna reset our achievements on Steam. See if we can do all the achievements as fast as possible. The story mode ones, the survival mode ones, and the DLC ones. Yeah, it should be fun. It's new. It's a new mod, so I'll have to see how good it is. I want to test it first. I want to make sure it has proper logic on it. Usually when you get door randomizers in games, you have to make sure they have proper logic, meaning the map orients itself in a way that you can still go everywhere. You don't want it to be like, oh, you're in camp office, but one exit leads to trappers and the other exit leads to like another cabin and you just can't get out, you know? You need it to be like where you can still get everywhere. If they use proper logic, because it's randomized, they have to like create an algorithm for that. If they've done it right, which I imagine they will have done, it'll be really cool. Yeah, I want it to be random, true random. But there's like some logic involved there, so that it makes sure that everything's reachable. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the purpose. It's gonna be fun, like going around Milton and seeing where each house leads. You know, like, oh, this house leads me to a Forsaken Airfield. I'm excited to try it out. I really am. Okay, back to Hush River. The weather's a lot worse there than it is here, but hopefully it'll be a worthwhile trade. This guy. I guess we're gonna have to light a torch. We're gonna need one eventually anyway. Didn't want to light one this early. In case the wind just picks up and ruins it anyway. But this one's in an annoying spot. We're gonna need it to warm up soon anyway, but it's still a bit of an annoyance. How much coal do I have? 7? That's not bad. Going into Hushed with 7 is not bad at all. Should hopefully come out with a lot more. Fingers crossed. Yeah, amazing weather. It's the clothing, man. It's the clothing. It's just too fucking good. The bear coat is just a complete game changer. Wait till we get our second one. It's going to be even crazier. And the fact that we're past day 50 now means the weather's not going to get any worse. It's only going to stay the same. But no cougars on this run. It's glitched. Glitched. It's a glitch save. Cougars are just not spawning, so we won't get the cougar hat. Sadly. It's a blessing and a curse. Maybe more of a blessing than a curse eventually. It's supposed to be here, look. But it's not. So we're about to pass through a transition cave. So for those of you who are new to this challenge, caves can be passed through to get to other regions. We just can't utilize them. We can't stay in them. We can't take loot from them or anything like that. Just pass through. Go out the other side. Pretend it's an instant spawn, basically. Yeah, and I know what caused it, Hez. I know exactly what caused it, because the cougar was in this run at the start. But there's like a snow shelter spot that you need to get perfectly right in FM, and if you don't practice it, then it can really mess up the run because you just wasted loads of cloth. So when we got to that location, we saved the game, and I made a new custom run. I used the dev console to fly over there and spawned a bunch of cloth in my inventory and tested it, but the run I tested it on was a no cougar run. Then when I reloaded mine, I never saw the cougar ever since, so I think it like changed the settings somehow. Broke my cougars. Maybe the regions we've not been to yet, maybe they'll come back when we get there, like Timberwolf and stuff, but I doubt it. I think they're just gone forever. I even tried doing the reverse to fix it. I tried to like load up, I tried it earlier today, loading up a cougar run to see if that would fix it, but it did not. I need to make more torches when we get out here. Feel like we've got torches from this, but I feel like I want to make teas here. I like warm up my teas here. Doing this near the transition is so annoying. Oh, we'll just put these ones on there, whatever. I want to sue Starbucks for that last ad. My coffee has never looked that good coming out of one. I'm gonna get a blizzard. Possibly. Kind of want to run here just in case. It's looking a little blizzardy. Wouldn't mind getting the bear hide. and get into the cave entrance before it's too late. Can you heal with birch bark? No, this is NOGOA. NOGOA settings. No healing, just stims. I think I can go with that, but I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, this is just classic Pure Outernogoa. No challenge, just living. Or trying to. Forgot, no worries, yeah. NOGOA is max difficulty settings, so that includes... Forgot how we do this. Do we jump this? Let's walk it. Yeah, birch bag would be OP in this challenge. Or in this mode. There's here, thankfully. Hopefully we can get him before a blizzard starts. All these cattails here. I bet you there's teas here too. Oh my god, there's mushrooms right there. Bet correctly. Oh, they were bad shots. They were both in the body. Okay, thank god. I thought he was going to run away there. Good to see we can still aim after all these stupid challenges we've been doing where we never get to use the damn bow. But, well, can kind of aim. There wasn't exactly headshots, was there? Let's fire, like, hit him maybe. Best. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit of meat from him too if the weather allows it. It would have been cleaner with headshots, but yeah, at least we didn't miss. That would have been embarrassing with a big ass bear. He didn't run to the next area code, no, thankfully. You heading off? See you soon, Mata. Matrio, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thanks for the follow as well. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you soon. Whoever might not allow me to get this hide right now, but we're gonna try. Wait, it's cold still? Oh, okay, well that changes things. I guess we're coming back for this. So where we actually headed... I was just going to go inside, but we're not allowed to do that, are we? Let's not forget we're not allowed to do that. I guess we can go through this cave, this transition though, come out the other side and put our fire there. And we also get a sneaky free warm-up from the cave then, don't we? We want to go that way anyway, because I'm trying to get to the... What do you call it? Oh, I want all these cattails and teas from this area. We'll have to come back. Yeah, I want to get to the Pry Bar Cave anyway. I'm hoping I've not already been there. It's possible I've already been. Okay, we just about made it. Again, we're just passing through, of course, but we do get a bit of free warm, so let's make use of it. I think we want to hug right here, if I'm not mistaken. Genuinely don't know, so guess we get free warm up just from being lost. I think that takes us to the climb. We don't want to go to the climb. Sounds awful out here, but we have to leave. It's the rules. Please don't kill my torch immediately. Guys, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Hello, there it is. Wouldn't mind some sticks here rather than throwing my coal on it, but it's gonna have to be a coal, unfortunately. Bush River Valley Wind plus NOGOA. Not a good combo. Wait, it hit my fire? Thought this was protected. I didn't know that. I guess these ones are a little different to the other ones. I was gonna sleep here too. I'm glad I didn't now. Jesus. So I'll just bang another coal on it. We should get plenty of coal here in this region. Kind of want to try and push the Prybar Cave now. It would be a good place to spend the night without a fire. It's not too windy right now. Should be a good time to do it. Let's see if the cougar's over there, but I don't think it will be, sadly. Watch for those wolves too. This is a windy, risky time to be moving. Although, if we can bring a wolf into the cave, it's easy food. Let's see if we can do it. This one's kind of in my way, unfortunately. As is this one. Swear to God, if I get here and I've already took these matches, I'm going to be pissed. Hey, Vault Vixen. Welcome. It did die. No, yeah, it died early. It died on day 25. I didn't manage to reach Milton without dying. Sadly. So now I'm back on my PB Pure Outernogoa run. See how far we can push it. Just trying to bring this wolf into this cave. Yeah, I got too low on water without getting to Milton and messed everything up. We got stuck, we had to travel. It was just bad. Oh my God, there's actually so many T's in this region that we've missed. This makes me think we've not been over here then. This is good. But yeah, it's good to see you, Vault Vixen. This is exactly, yeah. This is from before the break. I finally got brave and picked it up. And it's actually going alright. I think because we'd gotten it to that stage where it was established, it was easy to pick up. It's still been a little dicey, but it feels good. Oh, he's charging. Holy shit, man. I really wanted to bring him to the cave too. See if we can get him to come back. Yeah, we're at 63 days right now. My personal best before this was like either 33 or 37, I want to say. Come on, wolf. Before the weather picks up. There we go. Come with me, little wolf, to a world of pure imagination. Come on, you can do it. You can figure out how to get over that stupid log. Nobody tell him, but we're leading him to his death. He thinks that he's coming to kill me. That's what he thinks. Oh, I've been here, guys. Oh, wait, unless these spawn here, actually. Maybe these spawn here. I've not been here. Nice. Wait, is he coming? Nice. Hello? Shit, I didn't mean to fire it. I think he's changed his mind again. Oh, he has. How annoying. Alright, dinner's served. These gloves are no good for us, are they? We'll take the lever, though, before we leave, probably. I don't want to go near the door until I've made this fire. Oh, let's just do that. Because I want that arrow that I accidentally shot. There it is. Okay, let's get our matches. This was so worth the trip, just for these. Hallelujah! Alright, let's cook up a meal. We'll just use wood for this. Don't need to use any coal. Super warm on the inside, but I wouldn't mind being warm on the outside while we cook. Let's put these on it, and that should be enough. This guy already spawned feathers. It's super weird. We'll take this as well. Did I already take it? The pry bar. We'll take that as well for the scrap. Everything we can get is gonna be useful because we can't go inside and get stuff right. A little bit tired. I'm not going to be able to cook all this right now, I don't think. I guess we can sleep while some of the single kilo slices cook, though. Hey, Crosis, welcome. Yeah, well, this run we started... This run is day 60-something. This one is day 63. We got cooking 5 super early on this run. I think that's what's helped this run massively get to where it is. We went crazy with the cooking on this run. think we got it even before we got the bear coat. I don't think... Oops, I almost ate that. I don't think this will burn. Should be able to just do like an hour here safely. Now I think we'll be warm without the fire. We need a lot of sleep, so I think it's best that we let this go out. Yeah, it's 14 degrees back here without the fire. You asked because you saw me eating the wolf meat? Yeah, no parasites, just no parasites for me. Yeah. I guess if we leave that near the fire until it dies, we'll get a little bit, last a little longer. Yeah, I guess it was last summer. You know what, Vault Vixen? I never thought about it like that, but it was last summer, yeah. It really was. It was the end of... It was like September. Good 6 months ago, easily. Maybe longer. When I started this run. It's still pretty safe for the next few hours here. I really want to get all the teas and cattails from this area. There was a lot of it. Nice weather. It's probably the weather to do exactly that. It's going to be a little cold at this time. Hopefully there's no wolves in sniffing distance. Came for the matches, left with a bunch of teas. We still need to get that bear hide on the way out. Cannot forget. Yeah, it's not nice weather after all, turns out. Oh, really? That's so funny. Yeah, I've been really wanting to. I was just so scared. Like, I came back to streaming, and there was this tournament going on, and then in between the tournament, when I was taking a break from that, I just did, like, fresh runs, because I didn't want to continue the one. I didn't want to continue that one. Because I was scared, you know, it was like a PB, and if I lost it from like being out of practice or from not knowing what was going on, it would have sucked. Oh no, it's so cold, guys. Should have brought my teas with me. Oopsie. Oh, I did bring my teas with me. Oh, it was cold anyway. I'm glad you remember it. Hell yeah. By the way, thanks for your videos, especially the ones that teach you how to play Interloper. It was really the turning point for me to stick and become experienced in this game. Hell yeah, no worries, no worries. Appreciate you for saying that. I'm glad you like them. I wish I had the patience to make more like edited content, but I just don't enjoy the editing process at all. The actual process of editing is just awful. Have we got blue sky and no wind? Is this Christmas? What is this? Means we can use this bad boy. Get a free fire. Be a good idea to travel soon then because of that. It's a bit cold though. Yes, we picked it up at day 58 and we're at 64 now. Trying to get the materials for a second bear coat. And these matches also came for. Wow, it's too cold, guys. This ain't gonna work. My Glens are not. I'm going to keep this going though, because I got all those sticks. Because that wind might go away in the next hour. At least we can get the teas hot as well now. The wind here is just so stop-start. I do think it's time to leave. Grab all those teas on the way out that we saw, hopefully. And the cattails. Oh, it's a deer. I was like, what is that? What is that strange creature I've never seen before? It's literally just a buck. Where the hell are we gonna go, gang? We're here to, we need to go get that key next. So should we go in the other cave? Go up the rope? Sounds good. I'm a bit worried my bear hide might disappear though. Maybe I should try and get back there first. Maybe go back through this ice cave. The way we came in. Go out the way we came in. Down the river. I feel like I saw more rose hips over there before and I've missed them. What about here? Can't there be hips over here as well? Yeah, if we go down through the ice cave the way we came in, that'll take us to the river, and then we can get the coal cave there as well. Sounds good to me. Going through freaking Sketch's cave with meat on us is crazy. Go hard or go home. Hey, what up, dude? We're trying to go hard. We're trying not to go home. What if we go up the rope? What would that take us from here? That'd take us up to the other side, wouldn't it? Not where we want to go. Take us up to that one signal fire. Wait, gone the wrong way. No, this wasn't part of the plan. Oh, this isn't the one I came in. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, guys. I'm literally cheating right now. They're cheating by coming in here. Wait, this is the one we want then, right? Oh, no, but I wanted to go back to that bear hide, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, gang. Just going in here for no reason. Came out the other one. I'm stupid. Wait, I left rose hips right here. Because again, I didn't come through this one. Oh, I'm so stupid, man. What am I doing? Not thinking straight. EQ this run, whatever, Sasha. How you doing? Hello. I learned your stim trick this morning, but we died. We died before we got there, so let's try it out on the actual run. I died trying to get through Mystery Lake, unfortunately. Ran out of water and things just got bad. Should never have gone to Upper Bleak. I should have left it till later. But it is what it is. We're back on the PB pond run. Exciting. For me at least. PQ, he's just joking. It means like disqualify. Oh, I left my meat somewhere. Did I drop it here? Oh, it's here. I want to eat it before we leave because I'm not taking it with us in this wind. Ooh, never mind, it's gone. 3, 2, 1. Wait, let's wait. Fire's still got a bit of heat left in it for us. There we go, let's go. Hey Deimos, what's going on? How you doing? Ooh, hello. I thought there was some rose hips here. For a second there I thought I'd lost my mind. Good, no Jack of None. What do you mean? Why is that good? That means we died. That's not good. It was an awesome challenge. Like the first person I've heard not like it. It died, dude. It died. A horrible, painful death of dehydration. No, it died earlier. It died before Milton. I don't think we've been like to half of these spots. Look, more rose hips. I'm so glad we came back. Cattails down there too. How many days? About 63. Oh, on that one, 25. Sketches cave. I'm gonna have to light a torch here. Just really don't want to waste my fire striker. Oh well. They made Cougar Rap in the jump run. Hell yeah, that's sick. That's some work for sure, messing with the flare gun and stuff. I usually cook like 5 Grey House pies to maximize traveling time, but the usefulness of it is situational anyway. And nice, that's cool though. Yeah, on a normal run, probably really fun. We can't do it on this run. Can't get access to most of the recipes or the ingredients because they're all inside mostly. It's an interesting challenge, not for me, but I like to watch. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Noisemakers, oh, that's right. Somebody said the flare gun doesn't even work on the cat, which is interesting. Noisemakers there is super interesting. Didn't see how he killed it. Minus 13. Ugh, I'm actually getting low on coal. I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful we don't run out of coal in this region. I need to start getting sticks. Going crazy on the sticks. This fucking place, man. Cannot keep a fire in this place. Yeah, that's why I try not to sleep here, because these cave entrances, I forgot that they don't, that they're not wind protected, but I had one blow out before and I was like, oh yeah, that is a thing. I should really take a break and get some lunch soon. I'm not that hungry, but probably a good time to do it. And if I do come back on, it'll be in a couple hours. I'm really enjoying this, but also because I'm enjoying it, I'm getting like hyper fixated, and I do need to look after myself, and I need to do some chores as well. 64 days though, we're making progress. We lost 1% today, pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. That's all we lost today. I'll take it. If we can continue that pace of like 1% every 7 days, means we've got a lot of life left in us, doesn't it? So, too bad. It's not going to be as simple as that, of course, but yeah, fun times. So later on, or next time I come on, we'll be grabbing that bear hide that we killed. Hopefully it's still there. We'll go get the one from the lockbox, and go craft our moose satchel in FM, and then come back for the bear hides. We could take the bear hides with us and maybe cure them in FM. Might make more sense. Yeah, should be fun. Right, let's see who's live, guys. Let's see who all is doing some TLD action. What's going on? What's going on? How can we send this? Let's go see Games and Cookies. Games and Cookies is still doing the tournament on the final day, just like we was. I think she's doing the other category, but I'm not certain. Let's go show some love. Have lunch inside the game. I wish I could. I wish I could stay, but I should should watch out for my hyperfixation because I end up not doing anything I'm supposed to be doing. But I do have a lot of free time, and hopefully tonight we'll get to play. I change my mind and get tired. But I think we'll play in a few hours. Alright, thank you so much, guys. I love you all. See you soon. Bye-bye now.